Hello friends, I have a special book to read to us today, and it is called A Kid's Book About Racism by Jelani Memory. Have you ever heard that word in red, racism? I wonder what that means. What do you guess that word means? And this book says in the inside, Better Together. This book is best read together, grown up and kid. So grab your grown up, whether it's your grandma or grandpa or your mom and dad, and you can read it together and talk about it. All right. This book is about racism. For reals. And yes, it really is for kids. It's a good book to read with a grown-up because you'll have lots to talk about afterward. Just you, keep reading, the book won't bite. Now to introduce myself. My name is Jelani. My skin color looks like this. If you're colorblind, this is the color brown. Because my dad is black and my mom is white. Which makes me mixed. Or African American, biracial, black, or a person of color. I'm proud of who I am and the color of my skin. But because of my skin color, people aren't always nice to me. Sometimes I get called names, other times it's worse. The person doing it might not even realize that it hurts me a lot. And when they treat me that way, it makes me feel small. You see, some people believe that having a different color of skin means you aren't as good as others. That's called racism. Can you say that word? Racism. Can you say it one more time? Racism. What's racism again? What is racism? When you believe that someone who has a different color of skin isn't as good as others. That's called racism. Have you ever heard that word before? What is racism? Racism means to hate someone, exclude them, or treat them badly because of their race or the color of their skin. And it happens all the time. Racism, 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 racism. Do you see that? Not just in big ways, but sometimes it shows up in small ways, ways that are almost invisible. Like a look, a comment, a question, a thought, a joke, a word, or a belief. Racism is one of the worst kinds of mean someone can be. Because racism thinks being different is bad? Do you think being different is bad? What do you think? I don't think being different is bad. I think it's good. Let's see. Being different is actually good. Like, really, 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 really. How many times does that say really? Almost there, I promise. Really, 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 really good. 1,000% good. Because being different means we have so much more to offer each other. Things like help, ideas, strength, skills, creativity, life, patience, respect, community, love, knowledge, experience, perspective, insight, diversity, wisdom, empathy, and originality. Those are awesome, awesome things. That whole being different thing, it makes us better, much better. So, if you see someone being treated badly, made fun of, excluded from playing, or looked down on because of their skin color, call it racism. I'm going to read that page one more time. Listen to this. So if you see someone being treated badly, made fun of, excluded from playing, or looked down on because of their skin color, call it racism. That's what it is. It's called racism. When someone is treated badly or excluded or made fun of because of their skin color. So I have a question. I wonder, has anyone in your family ever been treated badly because of their skin color? Have you ever seen someone treat someone else badly because of their skin color? I know when you're a kid, and especially when you're a small kid, like kindergartners in my class, it's hard to even imagine someone would do that. Because in kindergarten, we are so kind to each other and we build each other up and we help each other feel good and we support each other. Do you remember the song we learned, Don't Give Up on Me? It says, I will fight for you. That means, remember what that means? We don't fight, it means we stick up for people, it means we protect them. And we should fight racism in our communities and in our schools. So this is called A Kid's Book About Racism. And I am wondering, how does it make you feel to think about the fact that some people are treated badly because of the color of their skin? How does that make you feel inside? And what do you think you can do to help? If you were around at school, if you were around racism, what would you do? And knowing you all, you will do something amazing to help. And what can you do to help the grown-ups in your life? Because kids sometimes need to learn the most from, or grown-ups need to learn from kids, because kids understand some things better than grown-ups understand some things. And kids are so loving and supportive and inclusive and kind, and we can help the grown-ups in our lives with this too. All right, friends, that is the kids' book about racism. I hope you have a good discussion with your mom or dad or grandparents about what racism means. Have a good day.